You know what's funny? Whenever I post a PSA announcement for black people, the first people to comment are always white people, proving for a fact that we live rent-free in your heads. Now, my announcement was for black people who have kids in rural areas or areas where it's predominantly people that do not look like them. And these are rules that we should follow in order to keep ourselves alive. America has had one of the longest history of resistance against oppression through my people specifically, more than any other group in the entire fucking world. So please do not come on my platform trying to gaslight us into believing that our fucking troubles are fake. That's bullshit. If it were so fake, then motherfuckers wouldn't have studied our racism to create better forms of racism. Do you understand that? And if you watch any group of people, their resistance can be linked back to ours based on the things that we have done. We took our own education into our own hands, okay? We pass down these stories. We show what happened in the past that they don't want to put in the books or don't want to admit actually happened. We went and brought proof. We have shown through hundreds of years that this government is dead set on keeping their foot on our necks. And throughout it all, we kept our head to the sky and kept on fucking moving and fighting back. So when I see you people come in my comment section and you talk about how it's not race related or always with the racist shit, well, stop being fucking racist and I wouldn't have to make content about this shit. You know, if it didn't exist, then none of this would be a thing. You wouldn't have entire channels dedicated to just the racist shit that America does. To just the racist shit they do to just black people. Not even including everybody else. And then we lead the charge on changing and fixing this shit in this country. Just for other motherfuckers to come in, take advantage of the shit that we did for them. And they still try to treat us like white people. Ain't it crazy? And still throughout it all, because we are just that good of people, we don't hold it against every single one of you. We just hold it against the ones that deserve it. And so every day when I make a video or I make a post and you guys come on here trying to defend this racist bullshit, it lets me know I'm actually making a difference. Because if it wasn't true, you wouldn't waste your time commenting on it. If it didn't bother you, you wouldn't waste your time and energy on it. But it does because you know there's truth there. You can make all the comments you want. You can talk all the shit you want. But the reality is the reality. The truth is like rainwater. It don't give a fuck who it fall on. So, rest in peace, Nolan Wells. Again, my heart goes out to their family. I do not like that they are trying to posture like they don't want to accept the fact that it's racism because they are in predominantly white areas and they have predominantly white friends. Unfortunately, whether you want to accept it or not, that is the reality. And you do your kids a disservice by letting them think that everybody is their fucking friend. My rules still stand. It doesn't matter how cool we are. It doesn't matter how close we are. There will be boundaries met. And there's nothing wrong with having boundaries. I think you should apply these rules to everybody, but specifically people that don't look like you, because it has been proven that no matter what goes on, even if you're the victim, they will treat you like the suspect. And we have seen it thousands of times, millions of times. How many more of us need to die before we stop bumping our head against that wall? So for you guys in my comments talking about how I'm pushing racism, no, I'm handling it and addressing it the way y'all should have. These motherfuckers shouldn't be proud. They should be chastised. They should be prosecuted. They should be executed. Through the court of law, of course. So, feel how you want to feel. Keep commenting and showing your true colors. Eventually, we should start a program where we expose all these motherfuckers the moment they comment. Get their IP address, their information, and show up with photos of their comments at their fucking jobs. Now, I will say, one of the funniest comments was, dude, comb your hair. Man, fuck y'all. I let my hair grow like the forest. But keep your ears and your eyes on the swivel. Don't get caught in the middle. Always keep a seat by the window. And what you need to hear is out now. Go take a listen. I hope that it inspires you to act. Also, A cosmic break is coming soon. Keep your ears tuned, and I promise you'll feel the same way I do. Like we on shrooms. Peace. Oh, one more thing. In case y'all forgot, he's still in them files. Yeah, they all in them files. Every time he don't do what them small head people told him to do, more of them files get leaked. It ain't a coincidence. Think it's still legal. Peace.
Southside. When it comes to the steppers, you gotta watch the shredders. You might get graded for the cheddar, like ghost peppers. It's hot on the block, chamber loaded, no need to cock. Always ready to increase the stock. We all know how it is, just riding up the clock. Even if they saw the signs, they probably wouldn't stop on this one way to the top. Most think that they 50 until the clip's empty. They forgot flashing brings envy. I'm sure even Judas seemed friendly, but when you are in the light, or the one who got the mic to keep the crown, you gotta fight from the gun to the night. When it comes to the steppers, you gotta watch the shredders. You might get graded for the cheddar, like ghost peppers. It's hot on the block, chamber loaded, no need to cock. Always ready to increase the stock. When it comes to the steppers, you gotta watch the shredders. You might get graded for the cheddar, like ghost peppers. It's hot on the block, chamber loaded, no need to cock. Always ready to increase the stock. Seems like they only target our community. A badge and a gun brings immunity. Violence is a language that they speak fluently, not to mention propaganda with impunity. But see, the veil's uncovered.